On our journey, it's always good to gain a new perspective. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. It's always good to gain a new perspective, and we could look at things differently, look at it under a different light, right? So we could be in familiar territory and sometimes it could be totally different. It could be even more beautiful, the same thing that we're accustomed to, and it could be even greater. Or sometimes on our journey, something that might not be so great could be looked upon as wonderful. You like this winter wonderland, Light Warriors? Me personally, I'm not a big fan of the cold, and I'm not a big fan of the snow. But when we look at things under a different lens, we could see the beauty, right? So when it snows, you might have to go outside and shovel the snow. Your car is plowed in. You need to dig the car out. You hate the cold. Not a big fan of the cold. But this is something that maybe we're not so thrilled about, but we could take the same thing and look at it under a different lens, and we could use it for its beauty. So sometimes on our journey, we might come across people, things, and situations, and they might not be the greatest thing that we've ever experienced, right? So a lot of us, we have experiences, and these experiences can be with people, things, or situations, or the snow, right? But we can look at these things with a new perspective. Sometimes things happened for a reason, and you discovered your true power. You discovered who you truthfully are at your core from this experience that you had on your journey. So we want to look at things with a new perspective. What first might not be so great, and in our minds we want things to maybe be a certain way or turn out a certain way, but if we look at it through the 5D lens, we could see that some of these things were put in our path to toughen us up, maybe to make us reach new heights, activate us, inner activations. And these are very important for us on our journey to become the person that we came here to be. I might not be a fan of the cold. I could be inside where it's warm and toasty, but we could use the cold, we could use the beautiful scenery of the snow and create something beautiful from it. So it might not be something that you enjoy on your journey. You might not be a big fan of something on your journey, but we always want to gain a new perspective. That's why we're on a journey, and we need to take what's given to us. Each one of our journeys is unique. Just how every day that you exist is going to be unique. You're going to have your good days and your bad days. We're going to have good times of the year and bad times of the year. And this is the cold time of the year. So maybe for me, not the greatest time of the year, the thing I'm the biggest fan about. I might want to be on a nice warm beach, right, Light Warriors? But on our journey, we can utilize certain things, people, things and situations, events that happen in our everyday lives, and look at these things with a new perspective, because we could find our true power through all of the experiences that we have on our journey. And that's why it's important to gain a new perspective. And you could look at one thing, one event, one situation, and you could look at it through a different lens. And by doing so, you can unlock your true power. So you can choose to put your head down, or you can choose to keep moving forward. Push through. Take what's given to you on your journey. Transmute it. So I'm transmuting this scenery right now into a beautiful, world-famous video. But even though I'm not a big fan of the cold or the snow, I'm able to utilize this, and I'm going to create. And if you're able to create when it's not so comfortable, when it's not so easy, it's going to level you up on your journey. If we're able to thrive in inopportune conditions, we're going to be better off in the end. So look at certain events, look at certain situations as opportunities in your everyday life, and learn how to transmute these things. As I'm transmuting the snow and the cold right now. Not a big fan, but we can use it to create. So look at things with a new perspective. It could even be something that's very familiar to you, but sometimes we look at it with a new lens, and we could have beauty there. It's been there all along. It's been part of our journey. And we're able to find the power that lies in all of these situations that we come across in our everyday lives. Go with the flow and use what's given to you on your journey to become the person that you came here to be. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. It's time to gain a new perspective, Light Warriors. The winter beard is coming in handy now for these messages, but we're going to keep coming out, and we're going to keep creating, and we're going to continue to restore the quality of our everyday lives. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of new perspectives on your journey. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. You could find the power inside of everything that you come across on your journey. Look at what we do. You take anything, any moment in time, and use it to create. Become the creator, Light Warrior. Transmute That's how collectively we are creating the 5D Earth. I'd much rather be on a warm beach, but it is what it is, Light Warriors. This is what's handed to us, so we're going to make the most of it. Be the creator, Light Warrior. Gain new perspectives every day. And when you do so, you will become the person that you came here to be. Time to start heating it up. We got a long way to go. The winter hasn't even started yet. We'll see what the winter holds for all of us, Light Warriors. It's gonna hold maybe some hidden treasures as we gain new perspectives.